Hey y'all, this is E White with Dark Horse Corners. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. So before going to bed, I decided I'm gonna look at some of these charts. Um, so I'm gonna try to go through as many as possible. So if I'm moving fast, sorry. All right, so we got this nice little move up. So what I want to do is I want to go back to 2017, 18, and I really want to see how price reacted for Bitcoin before it made this move up and then ultimately uh, going on this bear market. Now, keep in mind, Bitcoin's bear market may not last as long as previous ones. It's because we have more money in the market, institutions, uh, we're on our way to mass adoption, etc. So it may not be, a long, drawn out bear market. However, I do expect a correction, which we are look like we're about to go ahead and start. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at this key area right here. All right. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Okay, so what I'm looking for. All right, we're gonna look at this area right here. Okay, so if you look on the screen. All right, so smooth this out the way now. All right, so this is November 8th of 2017. So on the 9th, the 10th, and we have the 11th. So it's the 10th right now. We're going to the 11th. All right, and then you have November 12th. And let me see what November 12th was in 2017. Let's see if I can actually go to it. Let's click on this. And let's see if we can do the year. Okay, there we go. 2017. And we're going to November. And what was that again? November the 12th. Okay, so it was a Sunday. All right. So what is today? Wednesday? The 8th would have been back then. So we're back. So it was Wednesday today for us, the 10th. But back then would have been the 8th. So let's see. All right. So on that Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then that Monday, it rallied. So we're going to look at this drop. Okay, from that Wednesday, it's about 29% drop from a Wednesday to Sunday. So let's go and let's look. Let's go back to current day. And what we want to see is, are we possibly, could we see the same thing, right? All right, so we have, let me go back. Let me crush this back. Let me go back and show you something. All right, so let's make this big. All right. Okay, so make sure I'm doing this right. Let me see something. Make sure. Okay, yep, this one looks fine. All right, let's take this off so you can see. put an arrow down here so you can see. Okay, so if you notice, all right, right here, if we were to go back, okay, this would have been an all-time high. All right, then you had a drop, and then bam, you get another all-time high right here. Okay, on that second one, that's what we had to drop. So let's now go all the way back. Let's do this, crunch it so we get over here quicker. All right, boom. All right, so now, okay, so remember what we have. We have what? We had an all-time high right there, drop, and then we got a what? Another all-time high again. And now we're expecting this. So we're going to measure it. And from here, we're going to do about 29, 28%. So we'll do about right in here. All right. Now I want to do my fibs, retracement levels. So I'm going to take it from here. I'm going to drag it up so we have our rejection. And what do you notice? You notice that the fibs at the 61%, the golden ratio price falls right there that it could be. Okay. So technically, we're looking at this entire zone that where price possibly could come back in for Bitcoin. All right. Now, okay, if price does do this, which is really great, if we can do that, then we can see this. And I believe that this drop down here is going to shake a lot of people out. And they're going to think that it's going to be the 2017 all over. 2018 when Bitcoin started dropping. We have a lot of people start selling, get some strong seller pressure coming in here. Boom, they get trapped, move on up. And we'll go ahead and finish out a parabolic move to the upside. So this is key market structure as well in this area. So, all right. So price can come back in and revisit this particular zone. Okay. So I see this as a great area to work towards our supply and demand zones. Okay. All right. So that's that. We can do this way. We're going to do this whole entire impulse. Get an upside target for Bitcoin. So right here. All right. So our first target is going to be 81,302. Then it's going to go to 102,000 for 465. So this is the top target zone we expect Bitcoin to reach. All right. So we also, let's go ahead and take these off. And then we're going to add our log growth. Let's see where we would be at potentially. All right. So we still want B up here. So this should be the third extension. So let me go ahead and actually add this back to get the third. And it might take us up to the top. So let's move all this out the screen. All right. So the top is up here. So 151,000 some change. So depends on the trajectory. You know, we could see 130 plus thousand Bitcoin, but the main thing is we want to see this upper band hit. That's when we'll start looking at scaling out massively on some of our altcoins and preparing for the market to have a strong correction. So, but for right now, without all the log growth and stuff on there, we are looking like we're really going to set up, come back down, test this area, and head to the upside. Okay. So that is it for Bitcoin, and I'll do some other videos uh, on some of the other coins. So I just do everything separate instead of clumping it all up. All right, so that's going to keep it short as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and y'all enjoy your evening.